Hey, you guys, get your pen and paper. I want to give you my little recipe to feel better if you're suffering from arthritis. I'm feeling so much better than I've felt in a long, long while. So, I had mentioned I was going to talk about it in my video the other day. It's a short, like 10-minute video about, I think the title of it is Changes. And really wanted to address feeling better at the start of each day. So number one, I think in the recipe for feeling better from arthritis is no fear. Some of us have fear of medication. I know I do. And because of that fear, didn't listen to the doctor, didn't take the proper dose, and it took weeks before I finally realized that I needed to take the proper dosage. So, number one, no fear. And it's always good if you research it and find out the best information you can. That's what helped me get over my fear. So I take 2 prescription pills. You may need only 1. You might not even know that you're suffering from arthritis. If you're in your 60s, like I am, it could be you have a lot of arthritis but don't know it, because your whole life you've been extremely active, and you've had knee pain, you've had shoulder pain, but you eventually get over it. So now, as we enter our golden years, it's like every day you wake up with knee or shoulder pain. So, and stiffness, and that could really be real arthritis, and we don't even know it. That's what happened to me. I didn't even know it. So, Tramadol, I'm going to spell it out for you. Tramadol, Tramadol. That's a generic name for Ultram. And I take the 50 milligram tablet. I take 2 50 milligram tablets every 6 hours. So I'm taking the max dose. And like I said, I was fearful to add a second pill. Arthritis is complete inflammation. So you want to tackle the inflammation. So here's the name of the second pill. I'll try to pronounce it. Diclofenac. And the spelling is DICLOFENAC. Diclofenac. And they're these teeny tiny little pink pills. Depending on who makes it, I'm sure the pill looks different. 25 milligram. Now the max dose on that is 50 milligrams 3 times a day. So right now I'm not at the max dose. I take 1 in the morning. I take 2 in the afternoon. And I take 1 late at night. And the difference between that afternoon dose, I used to just take one because I was afraid to take two. Oh my goodness, just by adding that one pill was like, it's like a miracle, that added dose. I feel so much better. So, now, lucky for me, I didn't have other medications that interact with any of that. So, of course, when you speak to your doctor, he'll go over that with you. But these are both prescription pills. You can't find them over the counter. And the topical version of the diclofenac pill is that Voltaren. I mentioned it before. The best price is at Walmart. It's a topical gel. Voltaren, Voltaren, comes in a tube. Well, it's a big hassle to use. You have to apply the gel like 3 or 4 times a day, and you have to apply just the right amount in 2 different places on your body. It's just too much work, in my opinion. But that's out there if you prefer to try to manage your arthritis with a topical gel over the counter. And if you have tummy pain, tummy trouble when you take pills, I have found a supplement in Sprouts and Whole Foods. It's a capsule. It's called Holy Basil. And again, be careful that that doesn't interact with any of your medications. Perhaps it might interact with blood thinners. I'm not sure. So that's why you always have to be careful. But sometimes when I take my pill, I realize my tummy starts to hurt. So I take a Holy Basil capsule, and it's like a miracle fix. So you just have to do your research on that. Doctors try to prescribe you like Nexium or Prevacid if your stomach hurts, but again, that would be a 3rd pill that you'd be taking. And if you're like me, you probably don't want to keep taking a ton of different pills. That's why I wanted to mention the Holy Basil capsule. I hope that was helpful. I feel so much better I couldn't help but want to mention it to you guys. If you're just stiff, if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and you just feel stiff and you can't move as freely as you used to, that could be a sign of arthritis. Thanks.